Hi, I'm Suzanne. I'm a quantum healing hypnosis technique practitioner, and I just wanted to make a little video about how to prepare for your session and how to get the most out of your session. I think that's really what I want to get down to. First and foremost, I think it's really important that you find a practitioner that you feel comfortable with, that you feel connected to, because the most well, maybe not the most important part. It's all really important from beginning to end, but the interview process lays the groundwork for this session. And if you feel connected to your practitioner, then you're off to a great start. So go to the QHHT website, look through some practitioners, find someone that you resonate with, and book your session. And that's step one. Come to your session with a full stomach. It's a long day. I mean, it's not your 1 hour massage or your 1 hour Reiki session. This is a long day. You're going to be there for a bit. So come really with a full stomach. You don't want to have your stomach grumbling during your session. You're not going to be able to relax if you're hungry or feeling like you've got low blood sugar. So keep that in mind. The next thing that I think kind of hold people up is they think they can be hypnotized. Like they don't want to plan for this big day, and then what happens if they can't go under? You can go under. If you can fall asleep, you can go under. And you're not necessarily going to be unconscious. Like some people will completely go unconscious. Most people are aware during the session. So you're in a trance and you're aware, you can actively observe everything that's happening while you're jumping these timelines. It's kind of an incredible experience, if I'm being completely honest. So that's important to know. So you will be able to go into this trance state. When your practitioner is asking you questions, it's really important that you trust your answers completely. Don't second guess them. If you second guess it, you need to go trust that first instinct. Whatever you're feeling, seeing, sensing, go with that. Just start to talk about it. Explain it as much as possible. And these experiences will become more and more dense. It'll become more real. You'll get deeper and deeper into this experience. And I think that's a really important point to consider when you're preparing for your session. The next thing that I'm going to say is, while I want you to set clear intentions and intentions from your heart, I want you to remember that you need to also let go of expectations at the same time. Your higher self knows what you need right now, and you need to open up and trust that you're going to receive what you need right now. So that's the utmost of importance, I think, during your session, is just be open to receiving. So I think that's really crucial. What else? I think that's it. I think those are the really important parts. Keep those things in mind, and you're going to have a great session. When you're done with your session and you come out of your hypnosis, you're going to you're going to hash this out with your practitioner and kind of maybe connect a few dots. But the other thing one thing that I think that people aren't really talking about or preparing you for is the afterwards. Because within the next 3 days, you experience continued healing or processing of what just happened in your session. So if you had energetic work being done to your physical body, you will absolutely feel that as you're falling asleep or waking up in the morning. You'll feel that energetic work just coming back and going deeper and clearing things out. So because you're clearing things out, you might experience some detox symptoms. You might have a headache. You might need to drink a lot of water and those kinds of things. So no, be prepared. The other important thing is that you're releasing traumas and emotions and things that are stuck in your physical tissues in your body. And when that happens, there's a delayed process, I guess. It's sort of like a checkpoint. So after your session, it may take months, it may take you a full year, but as these things are being released, they surface, they kind of come to the surface, and you're just like, oh, hello sadness, like I don't need you anymore, like thank you for the lessons, and I'm ready to release you. So you can let that sadness go and just realize that it's not calling you back in. You're not anchoring it back into your body. You're saying goodbye. And it's just showing itself and saying, hey, I was here, I taught you something, and now I'm leaving. So after your session, you might experience these things like leaving you. So I think that's another important process. And I think also the most important process for your long-term healing plan is whatever advice you get from your higher self, you need to integrate that into your life. And when this information is coming through your physical body, it's so much easier to understand and to really connect with and process and understand and put into your actual day-to-day life. So I think those are the most important things I wanted to cover in this video. So I really hope that you have the opportunity to have this experience. It's pretty much it's a one-of-a-kind, unique thing, and I'm just really grateful that I'm a part of this. So thanks, and I wish you the best.